What is up, YouTube? It has been a while. I apologize that it's been so long since I've uploaded a video. I've been crazy with my personal training certification, working at the gym, instructing classes, teaching clients. I definitely love making these videos, and I've been continuously getting awesome feedback from you guys, awesome comments, and some subscribers. Kind of telling me that I should keep up with these videos. So I think as of right now, we're going to see what happens, and we're going to aim for one video every single Friday. We're going to call it Fitness Fridays. So today's topic is a buzzword that I'm sure you have heard in the gym, and that's high intensity interval training. Now, usually buzzwords are a negative thing. It's something more of a trend, but for me, I feel like high intensity interval training from 99% of the people, the average Joes who are trying to lose weight, trying to lose body fat percentage, tone up, and even athletes, high intensity interval training is the way to go compared to a steady pace on the treadmill. I believe high intensity interval training is even applicable to marathon runners, and distance runners, cross country, to switch it up, instead of that long hour run outside or hour run on the steady pace on the treadmill. So what is high intensity interval training? HIIT, H-I-I-T for short, is doing a full exertion, almost 100%, getting your heart rate all the way up, going your max capacity when it comes to your output for a short period of time, consisted with a break. And then you go back to that 90, 95, 100% output, and again a break. So there are tons of treadmill intervals, workout intervals. There's tons of even elliptical, things like that. But when it comes to treadmill, the most basic one I could give you is 20 minutes long, and it consists of two different, we'll say, circuits. It's going to be 4 minutes of 20 seconds on when it comes to the full out practical sprint, and then 10 seconds off. So you're going to do a 15 incline. Again, you can modify this to your fitness level. It could be lower. Most treadmills go up to 15 incline. And please keep in mind that when you're doing both the run and the walk, do not hold on to the treadmill. There's absolutely no need for you to hold on to the treadmill unless you have a disability or handicap. That's just you not trusting yourself, and you're also cheating yourself by not working to your full potential. So you're going to do 4 minutes of 20-second run and 10 seconds off on the break. For that 10 seconds, I want your feet off the treadmill and to the sides. Collect your breath after 10 seconds. Hop back out on that treadmill for 20 seconds and then 10 off. You're going to keep repeating this process for 4 minutes straight. After it's been a total of 4 minutes, you're going to lower the speed to a nice, comfortable walk, not too slow, nothing fast, a nice, we'll say, moderate, almost brisk walk. Again, keep your hands off that rail. You're going to do the brisk walk for 1 minute. There is no braking. Your break is pretty much that walk. After 1 minute, you're going to hop back, bump up that speed. You're going to do the 4 minute intervals of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of the sprint. So you're going to repeat this process 4 times in total. 4 minutes, 1 minute. That's one time. 4 minutes, 1 minute. So that's 10 minutes. Multiply that by 2. It's a 20-minute workout, and it is an ass kicker. I absolutely love it. It is the only time, besides my 10-minute warm-up before I do resistance training, this is the only time I will use the treadmill. And, it's great for people who, don't have a lot of time in the day. This gives you less of an excuse why you can't work out. It takes literally 20 minutes on the dot. There's no reason for you to not do this exercise. You could modify it to your own fitness level, and you could burn a lot more calories in less time. So for me, I absolutely love it. Usually by that third startup of that third circuit of the full out sprint, when those 10 seconds are off and I'm off the treadmill, I'm gasping for air. Remember, in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's definitely a beneficial anaerobic exercise compared to the steady pace 10-mile jog. And to me, a lot of people, they don't realize that when they're on the treadmill, it's completely different. Running 5 miles on the treadmill 5 miles on the treadmill, I'm sorry, compared to 5 miles outside is completely different, because when you're outside, it's all you. That treadmill, though, there's some give when it comes to that, and I believe you're not working as hard on that treadmill. So try to ditch the mentality of, how long you're running and the distance, and just think about the output. And when you're done, I want you to take your heart rate. And to find your heart rate, you're going to put your 2 fingers on the side of your neck, right on the main artery vein around your neck, and you're going to count for 20 seconds, grab a timer, and you're going to count how many beats are in that 20 seconds. What I want you to do then is multiply that number by 3, and that is your heart rate for the minute. So, what is your max heart rate? It is 220 minus your age. That's your max heart rate. You can exceed your max heart rate, but only for a very short period of time. So you don't want to aim for your max heart rate, because that means you can only do that exercise for a very short amount of time. For optimal fat loss, I tell people between 70 and 85% of your maximum heart rate. So find out your max heart rate, 220 minus your age, and then do 70 and 85%, and try to hit that number every single time you're on that treadmill for high intensity interval training. I thank you for watching my videos. I thank you for the subscriptions. I thank you for the positive feedback and comments, appreciating my knowledge and my passion for when it comes to health and fitness. I do understand that this is a almost science. It is very confusing, but I promise you, once you learn the foundation and you build yourself a schedule and how to practice everything that I'm applying in these videos, you will be absolutely unstoppable. But you need to be patient, persistent, and practice. Those 3 P's will make you the person that you've always wanted to be. So I will see you next week for Fitness Friday, and as always, stay healthy.